Jay, so I've been seeing a post circulating on social media from Jamal Crawford. He was talking about AAU and the culture of it. He said that there are many problems in the AAU culture, but the parents are at the top of the list. Now, as someone who also has experience in that space, do you agree with his sentiment?
No, I don't think that. I think the whole system is jammed up, and I definitely don't think that parents are at the top of the list. I think parents are a problem. But this is where it's crazy when people say that parents are the problem when these parents are making huge ass investments in these kids. And that's why when they spending the type of money that they have to spend for their kid to be in AAU, they feel like they have the right to say something. Now, I wouldn't say that a parent need to be out here trying to damn near coach over the coaches. Yeah, that's a problem. And that's what a lot of coaches have the issue with. Parents not allowing them just to coach the kids. Sometimes I agree with that. Sometimes, and again, I would never want to do that. I just pull my kid if I have to. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's really what most coaches are bitching about. That portion of it. They're not having a total autonomy. But when you got parents paying $150, $200, $300 a month to you and paying for trips and traveling all over the nation for their kid, and then they got to pay to get into the game, sometimes $25, $30, $40 a game to go in there. That shit adds up. And that's more than some people are paying for a car on the side or whatever. People could have had another house on the side. And so that people get entitled and feel like they have a say so because they're investing. And that's what that problem is. But they never want to have that discussion. Coaches. Now again, this is a coach talking. I have been doing it for a long time, but I've been in the space and I have a kid who's played AAU ball. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous how much people get paid. I mean, and they're charging for these kids to play basketball. You know, some kids have one game a day, and the parents paying $40 like they're going to see LeBron play. And they kid might like, and then the kid they traveling state to state and all that other stuff like that. So, and then a lot of times with AAU, the kid is not getting the development that they need to get. It's just a showcase. And a lot of times, not just a showcase for the kids, it's showcasing for coaches and things of that nature. A lot of coaches are making money and getting sponsorships off that. So it's a lot of garbage. You know, AAU has been, when I was growing up, they didn't have an AAU team across the street in every street corner. Now that's what's happening, and that's what made it what it is now. You know, there's a few AAU teams in my state, let alone in the damn city. And the kid, had to bust their ass to make that team, and if they made that team, fine. Everything that went with that. But kids were still able to get sufficient development if they didn't go in there. And that was the whole point. That's what's missing, development. You got 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-old kids, never played basketball, just throw them in the AAU circuit, couple practices, throw them in there, and they running up and down a thing. And that parent is paying a shit ton of money. But nobody speaks about that. Parents are, yes, they are part of the problem when they're on the sideline yelling, fighting, going crazy over their kids, stuff like that. I think that heightens because of they feel like they're empowered because they spent money. They're entitled to say more than just I have an opinion because they spent money, because they traveled, because they got hotel rooms. They did all that other stuff. So, yes, as a coach and a parent, I don't agree with parents showing their ass on the sideline. I don't agree with parents acting crazy and causing disturbances in practices and doing all that other stuff. I think it sucks. I think it's distasteful. At the same time, if you think you got parents for free doing that, what you think they gonna do if you got them paying money that they don't have because they think their kid gonna make it to the NBA or get a free college ride? They are paying for the college. If they keep their kid in AAU for 10 years, they're paying for their kids' college. Their kids' college going through the AAU, and there's a good chance that they still might not make it with a full scholarship. So it's not just the parents. I think AAU is a problem in the whole system. The parents just play a part in it.